Okay, so we've gotten a couple of lessons in. Gotten a couple of lessons in. Okay? Now, the main thing that I have to tell you between now and when the end of the lesson series, and then from then on when you take it on by yourself, okay? There's something about taking it from here to when you actually go play on the course, okay? That's the hardest thing that students have to do when they play this game, okay? It's taking what they've learned in the lessons and then going to the course and do it, okay? It's really easy to do it when I'm standing here watching you and correct you every time. The rest is up to you, okay? When I'm not there, you have to figure out what you're doing wrong, okay? If you're hitting it too deep in the sand, taking too much sand, okay? Shallow it out. Make sure you're opening the club face, okay? Remember the things that we've talked about. Keep it simple. That's the main thing I can tell you. Try to keep the game simple. Remember one or two things. When you're out there playing, that's all you want to be thinking about, okay? So, again, whether it be full swing over there, where we've worked on trying to get you a little bit more up and down rather than around and over, okay? You had kind of coming over the top with the closed club face. We've kind of fixed that. But again, when you get on the course, you're going to go back to what you've been doing for so long. It's really easy to do that because that's what your motor programs in your brain have learned over the years. That's how you swing. So taking it from there to the course is hard, but the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. You can be at home, work on that, out and in, out and in. Work on that. Let your brain learn that motion, okay? I know you played baseball and that's really hard for you because you're used to that baseball swing, which is why you come outside. That causes that. We see it all the time. But again, the more you can try to keep that elbow in here and not let it go out like this, when it flips up, that's what causes that outside swing. Okay? Does that make sense? So again, the more you can work on it, okay? Remember the drills we worked on over there? Do those 3 or 4 times a week if you can. Okay? Your swing is good, you're doing everything good. So when you get done, okay, and I'm not there, if you ever need me, you can call me. I'll be happy to come look at it for 5 or 10 minutes. But I'm trying to empower you to do it on your own, okay? Because I'm not always going to be there. When you're in your next tournament, chances are you may get some shots that you see that pull come back. And again, that's because your brain has learned that swing over so long. It's going to take time. The more you work on it, the more you swing, the harder you do the drills, everything will all work out. You've just got to stay at it, okay? It's going to get worse before it gets better, okay? Because you're going to get a mix of old swing and new swing. But slowly that new swing will take over the more you practice. Does that all make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have any other questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll see you next week.
All right.
All right.
Next week.